Hello, everybody. We're going to start our second part tonight for our Mentors Week. Hopefully, we can reach Hannah. She's going to be our special guest tonight. Hopefully, everybody's doing well. Hey, Podiatry by Trey. It's the first time you see me live. Thank you for joining us. And Maximus, how you doing, Maximus? Um, Hopefully, you guys get a lot during this week, and all these Instagram lives are going to be um, hopefully submitted to our YouTube and our PrePodiatryLife webpage for future students to learn more about it. So, Hannah, Istre, I just sent you a message. Hopefully, you can accept it. So we just waiting for her. We're also going to just wait for a little bit more people to join us for our second part tonight. So, Dr. De Los Santos, Roberto De Los Santos. I am a postgraduate year 3 resident, Houston, Texas. And I've just reached my third year. I just finished boards part 3 this past weekend. Today is October 1st. And hey, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Good. I'm just been telling a little bit. I'm just waiting for more people to join.
Okay,
But
cool.
telling you kind of my day. So today, usually on the 1st, all residents switch rotations every
Okay.
month. I just did my podiatry on call rotation. And
Okay.
I've been super busy. I still have to go home and dictate. Essentially, I rounded at 5:30 in the morning, finished my notes by 7 a.m., started surgery 7:30, and
Oh
then
wow.
did 4 surgeries today.
Okay.
My biggest one started at 12 and ended at 7 p.m. So it was around 6.5 hour surgery. Yeah, I know. So, and then I started the live Instagram. So I still got to work, got to see new consults and after this and dictate. So, how was your day?
I woke up early. We had a pathomechanics final today, so
Wow.
woke up early, study, finished that. Had a vascular class, then hit the gym, and kind of been relaxing since then. Since we had
Oh,
that final, a little bit of the day off.
how much do you study? Is it kind of like a weekly exams now, or is it like
It varies.
finals, midterms?
We've been having like weekly exams because of how our schedule falls. So
Mhm.
we had Thursday, we have another one next Thursday, and then we have one the next Friday. Sometimes we do it in a week. It really never kind of go with it.
Got it. Are you
Yeah.
still able to hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So yeah, I think let's get started. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Where you're from, and what grade you're at, and what do you do?
Okay, my name is Hannah East. I am from Carencro, Louisiana. It's about an hour outside of or 20 minutes outside that most people know what that is. I am second year at Temple, and I don't know, like in my free time, I like to work out, hang out with my friends, like get out. That's basically it. I run sometimes around the city. I'm in the city, and people's at. Been great weather lately.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
How's whole COVID in Temple right now?
We are completely online actually. So I'm stuck
Mhm.
in my the first month we had like 3 or 4 in-person workshops for our pathomechanics class, but other than that, everything's online. I know the
Yeah.
third year students are for a few hours a day and then like to go along with that. They're
Holy cow. And I guess run us by your day. How is it now that everything's online? What time do you wake up, study, go to sleep, work
um
out? Like
I,
what is COVID podiatry?
okay, so I like the morning, so I wake up really early, usually at like 4:45 or 5 a.m. I study. We have class typically from 8 to 12, but some classes are getting added, so now we have afternoons, usually about 1 to 3 or 3 to 5. I'll
Mhm.
go to the gym for probably 2 hours. So I really get out of the apartment with
Yeah.
all this going on. And I come home dinner and I kind of just chill out because I'm so early with
Wow. What grade are you in? Is it
I'm
third?
second year.
Oh, so you're about to take boards
Yes,
in
about
the
to take
next year.
class.
And
Yeah.
how, I guess, how is Temple? How does Temple prepare you for boards overall over
Um,
there?
I think I know that Temple gave us like iPads to stimulate our test taking, like how the boards are electronically, and then they like to make the test taking environment as similar to the boards as possible, which obviously is hard now because we are taking tests from home and everything. But they'll give us about 72 seconds per question also, and it's a multiple choice format, case studies, just trying to keep it as close to board as possible so we know what we're expecting when we finally get there.
I know it's not fun. I'll let you know.
No, I can imagine it's not.
So I was telling Yona, who we just finished the live with. So I just finished boards part 3,
Okay.
and it's surgical boards. It was the ABFAS. There's 2 boards you can take. You can choose which ones to do, but essentially it's long that they split it up into 2 days:
Oh, wow.
a forefoot and then a rear foot, and it's about 5 hours. It can be about 5 hours each day. So yeah, that it gets harder each year. Just letting you know.
That's exhausting.
And then tell us a little bit how you got into podiatry.
Um, So I was actually working in the emergency room back home, wasn't really sure like what to do, and one of my friends mentioned, "Hey, why don't you look into podiatry?" I was like, "Okay, cool. Let me like check this out." I got into shadowing with a local podiatrist, and I just kind of fell in love with the field, like the whole in-office surgical like balance that you get, the hands-on experience that you get like in the office performing in procedures,
Well,
a different over the course of a few months come in like they were walking but struggling obviously, but by treatment doing great, fully weight bearing, no issue. I don't know, that's inspiration for me. And
yeah.
it made me want to pursue podiatry, and that's the field to get into.
hmm do you have a mentor or a family member or somebody that you looked up to before you started podiatry school, or
I
somebody you shadowed?
I actually just went on Google and I typed local podiatrist, and the first one that popped up is the first person I called. They me. I got really lucky. I think he was a great doctor. He was super nice. Let me shop for times. Great guy all around. So yeah, that's how I figured out who went
Uh,
on Google. Yeah.
awesome, awesome. And then I guess so. You are one of our mentors for Pre-Podiatry Life.
Yes.
Tell us, why did you apply for that position? What got you interested?
So like I said, I didn't really know much about podiatry. A friend briefly mentioned, "Hey, why don't you look into it?" But they didn't know anything about it. I thought it'd be kind of cool to be in a position where I can actually help people who are kind of clueless, like I were applying. That's kind of what their future is a big decision. You know?
Yeah. All right. I'm going to take a quick break and look at all our guests, what they have written. We have a lot of people join, come in and out. Um, I
It's like
think
I'm cutting out. Let me try
think
like that.
yeah, I think somebody said you were cutting out a little bit, but I think you're good. Hello, Mackenzie.
That's my
And oh, I love your shirt, Temple.
yes.
Awesome. I guess let's go dive into your topic. Do you know specifically your topic was
It was um personal
uh, applic-
that was the topic.
Yeah, tell me a little bit of the research and what you wrote about.
Okay, so I actually contacted some of the people that interview us at Temple, and I was just asking a few questions. And I asked what's like one thing they like to do, and they like you to just like keep personal stuff more positive. I really want to hear about your hardships. Want to hear about your passion for podiatry and why you want to really pursue a career. I try to steer towards that type of vibe, like definitely keeping things upbeat, um, stuff like that. And then as for the letters of recommendation, he recommends that you get a letter from someone personal, like someone that actually knows you, maybe someone that's researched within a lab, maybe a mentor a lot, because a lot of times they're getting letters of recommendation from guidance counselors. You know, by the time they apply for professional schools, they're writing like these generic letters that ultimately don't really mean much because they sound the same for everyone. So those are like the major pointers that I like searched and wrote about in my
No, yeah, thank you so much. And then I guess when you applied, can you walk us a little bit of how you did it when you were applying, especially for your section of the topic?
For my section of the topic, when I was writing my personal statement, I liked to relay the experience from.
Nope, I'm still here. Or
Can you hear me?
yep.
I don't know if you. Okay, I kind of hear. Okay, you're just frozen on my end. Um, but when I was writing my personal statement, I used a big part of that to just relay the experience I had when I was shadowing the podiatrist and how it just made such a big impact on me and how I wanted to be able to help other people in that way. So that's like what I use in my.
Did you start it off with a quote, or did you include a quote, or like a meaningful message? Did you do 3 paragraphs, 4? Did you?
I
How detailed was it?
I think I did about 3 to 4 paragraphs. Like if I'm remembering in my head, it was probably about a page and a half. Um, Not double spaced or anything, just like writing.
Mhm.
Um, I I can't remember if I started off with a quote. I can't, but that's actually probably a good idea, like something a good opener, you know, like catch the reader's eye, something to really grab their attention. That'd be a good thing that you could start off with for your personal statement. Yeah, just like write enough to get your point across. Like, don't write so much that you're just babbling on and repeat the same thing over and over again.
No, I agree. Awesome. And then I
Sure.
guess, yeah, believe it or not, we've been on for about 22 minutes.
Okay,
So
that's really
it's about to be 9 o'clock. I know.
yeah.
So
It's
I guess a couple more questions. What advice would you have for students coming up who are interested in podiatry? Let's say about to start their first year.
okay. About to start their first year. Definitely relax. Like, enjoy your time off while you have it. If you're about to start your first year, because it gets really hectic really fast. Um, but just be ready for whatever they throw at you. Like, don't come in with expectations of this is how I'm going to study. This is how like things are going to work out. Like you just never know. Be ready to like roll with the punches. It's a whole new atmosphere. It's something you've never really experienced before, and you just won't know anything about it till you actually experience. So definitely before school, enjoy your time, have fun. Um, yeah,
Awesome.
that's just where I started.
No, yeah. Thank you so much. I'm glad to have you, Hannah. I'm just going to give a quick shout out to everybody who's online. Ahmed and Megan and Mackenzie, thank you for joining us. And I guess this concludes our Mentors Week. Thank you, Hannah. And check out our stuff at PrePodiatryLife.com. And you can reach Hannah on her profile if you have any questions. Any last remarks, Hannah?
No, that's it. Have a good night.
Hannah? All right. Thank you so much. You too. Take care. It was nice seeing you and talking to you. So,
Bye.
bye.